Russia is challenging NATO directly. A recent spike in airspace violations shows that Moscow is escalating the threat. President Donald Trump has already warned that the U.S. could end up in World War III over Russia's war in Ukraine. Now he has issued forceful warning he would help defend NATO allies from Russia. The president's statement marks a significant and direct pledge for support to NATO allies on Europe's eastern flank. When asked if he would assist in the defense of Poland and the Baltic states should Russia's escalation continue, this was his response.
Yeah, I would.
Trump's comment came as Russia's war of aggression against Ukraine intensified, spilling over into the territory of its neighbors and prompting international condemnation. Germany's Air Force said it intercepted a Russian reconnaissance plane over the Baltic Sea. It said 2 Eurofighters were sent to track a Russian Il-20M military aircraft that had entered neutral airspace before handing the escort over to NATO partners in Sweden. Earlier, 3 Russian MiG-31 fighter jets violated Estonian airspace over the Gulf of Finland on Friday, triggering complaints of a dangerous new provocation from the European Union and NATO, but a denial from Moscow. Italian F-35 fighter jets attached to NATO's air defense support mission in the Baltic states, along with Swedish and Finnish aircraft, were scrambled to intercept the Russian jets and run them off.
If Russian fighter jets entering to the NATO airspace, so it is a threat. And also NATO responded in a very adequate ways. NATO fighters went up, and of course we had all the readiness to respond. But yes, happily they were escorted after 12 minutes out from NATO airspace. And if you have Russian fighters in your airspace, if you ask, is it a threat? Of course it is a threat.
According to sources, NATO's North Atlantic Council will meet on Tuesday to discuss Russia's violation of Estonian airspace. The United Nations Security Council would also hold an emergency meeting this week following the incursion of 3 Russian aircraft. It marks the first time in 34 years of Estonia's membership in the United Nations that the EU and NATO member nation, a staunch supporter of Ukraine, has officially requested an emergency Security Council meeting.